Hi, this is Paul from Superfast POD, and this is a tutorial on how to create a design for a slim phone case. First thing you do is when you come into the app, you find your product, which is a slim phone case. Got about 20 different models of these. You can download the template from here or download it from the website under the resources section where all our templates and videos are located. You can also click here to watch the help video when you come into the app. Once you've downloaded the template, you open it up in Photoshop and you've got a couple of different areas. You've got the white area, which we refer to as the critical image area. In this area, everything you place in here will be printed and visible on the back of the phone. The dark grey area is the bleed area. This goes down the edge of the phone and decorates the side of the phone, and also is used as the bleed area when we're creating the product. So anything that's critical image data you should place in the white area here, and anything else will go down the sides and the outer edges will probably be lost. You need to create your design at 1000 pixels wide by 1700 pixels high, and you want to do that at 300 dpi. Also make note that you should do this in RGB and not CMYK. And again, just to remind you, these dimensions are in pixels and not in millimeters. So you open your image up, you create your design. Here we've got a design that I created previously. This has been sized to the right dimensions. And if we copy that and drop it onto the phone template, you can see that fits perfectly. Now what you want to do here to check that the important areas of your design are located centrally on the phone case is if you lower the opacity over here. If you lower that down to around about 30%, you can see the white area here, and everything that comes in the case here will be printed on the back. What you should do as well, if I pull the opacity back up slightly, pay attention when you're creating your design that you have to take account of the camera holes on the back of all the different phone models. On the iPhones, the camera hole is generally here on the top left and doesn't really interfere with the image too much. But on a Samsung model, the camera holes can come quite a way down the phone case, and if you're doing an image that's got lots of text in it, then you need to pay attention as to where you put in the text in case the camera hole takes a chunk of that text out. What we see a lot of people tend to do when they're creating designs is at the top of the phone case they create a generic patterned area or something that's not too important to the design of the phone, and that way when a camera hole comes in there and takes a part of it, it doesn't affect the image. So we also do have a separate PSD file that's got every camera model we do on there with the camera holes, so you can drop your design in and see exactly where it's positioned on each different camera model. There's a separate video on that in the resources section. So once you've done this and you're happy with where things are, increase the opacity back to 100%, and then you need to export the file as a JPEG. So File, Export, make sure you got the settings JPEG 100%, then just export it. Call this one Pirate, drop that in and it's done. Then if you go back into the app, click on upload image. Note here you've got your pixel dimensions. If the image you try to upload is not exactly these dimensions, and it should be if you've saved the template, then the app will reject it. You've got to make sure it's these exact dimensions because the software dynamically resizes the image to fit on every different phone model. So if we upload the image, here we go, select the Pirate, drop that in, and then it goes away and creates about 20 different variables of the phone models and drops them on there. And as you can see, you've got your different phone models that are coming up. You can see which models it is by clicking along the bottom, just to show you on one of the Samsung models where the camera holes come. So you do need to pay attention to where the camera holes This is the camera holes on the iPhones. So once that's done, you've created your image. You just create a unique title, Pirate Phone Case, put into which collections and tags you want on there, set your price in. We've got it set as a standard $17.95 recommended retail, but you can change that to whatever you want. Click the confirm button to confirm that you own the rights to the image and agree to our terms and conditions. Then just click the publish button and you're done. Thank you very much. Cheers. Bye bye.